What is going on today, beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing with Slim, man. And as you guys can already see, man, I am loaded up. I'm decked out, man. This right here is the first look at the Native Slayer Propel 10, baby. My new kayak. Drop names down below, but I'm gonna show you guys it all fully rigged, how I got it set up for now. Obviously, there will be more things that come in the future, but right now, this is what I got. So you guys can see I got my other GoPro right there. Hopefully, I get to use it today. I got this little pouch that I got from the guy I bought it from. So I got my pliers and I got my scissors right there. Pedal drive system, as you guys can see. I have one rod right there. I had to buy this last night from Cabela's. It's just a rod holder. These don't come with rod holders, so you just screw that on. Not rod holder, but a paddle holder. Excuse me. And I got it on that side instead of this side because it gets in the way of the steering right here. I got my seat right here. You guys haven't seen this, I don't believe. I've been had it, but I've used it a few times, but never got to make a video on it. But that's my Garmin fish finder. I have it tied off to the handle. I'm gonna throw that in the water so I can figure out the water depth and the water temp and stuff like that. I have my soft plastics underneath my seat, which I probably will have this stuff underneath the seat as well, but this is just what I'm used to. I'm used to having a crate. Got my rod holders here. They'll probably go here. Today is kind of a test run of this thing, but yeah, man, that's the full setup. That's everything I got today, and we're just gonna see if we can catch some fish today, man. So if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'm tired of talking. Let's get into the fishing. Let's get it, baby. All right, you guys, let's see if this thing floats. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it will, but I'm not gonna lie. Pulling that thing with the pulley system, that thing was heavy, pretty heavy. Let me throw these in the back quick. It already feels amazing. Like, it's a big difference sitting on top versus sitting how I had it before. But we are out here in the water, man. Test out this pedal drive system. Hopefully you guys can see. I don't know what you guys can see right now because you're on my chest. Just open that up. Drop it down in there. Once we drop it down in there, there's a latch up there that you hook. It's good to go. Cover that back up. Lock it in. I can put a cup right there. I can put pliers or anything right there. And we are out here on the water. I may need to adjust my seat. Right there. Oh yes, this is ten times better. The steering system isn't the best as far as like turning. Like, it's not as good, but I do have that upgrade. I can put that rudder on there and try it out. So it's not a big deal. Let's try to go backwards. And I'm going backwards pretty fast too. That's crazy. It's pretty dope, I ain't gonna lie. This is dope. There's no water in the boat with me. It's perfect so far, man. Let's get to fishing now. So let me show y'all something real quick. I'm about to go over this tree. When I tell you guys there's a ton of fish. I'm in 11 foot of water right now. Water temp's 46.8. If I can get over the tree. See that right there? That's the tree I'm going over right there. Y'all see all those fish? 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot of water. You got a few suspended, but we really need to get to those 10-foot, 9-foot fish. 8-foot, those are bigger. Now I don't know what they are. They can be crappie, they can be bass, they can be bluegill down there. I assume they're bass, especially on the bottom like that. But look at this. There's a ton right above this tree, man. There's so many fish down there. I just got to figure out where to bite them. I think I'm about to throw a small chartreuse lipless crankbait down there. Maybe a blade bait. I just don't think they can see the blade bait. I can feel the vibrations and stuff, I guess, but I'm gonna switch up to that and see. And it's like, here's that tree we just went over. I just made a circle around it, but that tree right there, I'm pretty sure that tree is what they're hanging out on. As you guys can see, as we drive around, they're all right here in 8 or 9 foot of water. So I think we found where these fish are and where they at. We just got to find out what they eat. So I'm gonna make some adjustments and time some baits and see what we can come up with. Palomar's not tied. Cut the tag in, throw it in the boat, never throw it in the water. And one thing I do, I love this kayak, man. Look, just slide this thing right under the seat. Put that back, and right here we have the freaking Jackal 1060. It's just a small miniature size lipless crankbait. Got some rattles in it, chartreuse with a black back. Got one. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Doing what I said I was gonna do. Yes, yes, yes. He wanted. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Yes, baby, yes. Doing what I said I was gonna do. I hope I'm recording. And I am. First fish in the freaking boat. Ah, that's a long winter fish right there, baby. Yes, sir, man. And look, I'm already right here. I already got my pliers. I don't have to reach in the back anymore for him. I think he wanted that one, baby. Yes, sir, baby. Get this fish back, baby. Let's go. There you go. About that catch real quick, you guys, but literally I was doing exactly what I just told you guys I was going to do, man. Fishing with Ashton that day, we was finding fish on the very bottom, so we was throwing not lipless crankbaits, but we was throwing blade baits on the bottom and just letting them sit and then pull them up for a little bit. I was doing the same exact thing with a lipless crankbait, that chartreuse with a black back, so they can see. And this water is muddy, you guys. So I was doing that, and I literally got my first fish in the kayak, man. Look at this thing, man. I'm so freaking happy right now, but we're gonna get the fishing, man, and hopefully we can catch more where that comes from, man. I'll see you guys on the next one, baby. Let's get it. Well, people, unfortunately, that's gonna do it for today's video, man. I was only able to catch one fish today, but I still need to post because the main attraction was the kayak, not the fishing. So yeah, I caught that one fish about 10 foot of water. I saw a lot of fish on a little Garmin graph. It pops up on my phone. There's an app, and they were sitting in about 14 feet at the deepest point, and then it was from 6 all the way to 14 feet. The one I caught was in about 10 feet of water, just jigging a lipless crankbait. yeah, they got the job done. But overall, man, I love this kayak. I can honestly say. But before we talk about how much I love it, the turning system I'm not a fan of. It takes forever to turn. But good thing with that is I bought it, and there is an upgraded rudder and all that stuff. So I probably will put that on for future reference. I wanted to see how bad or good the rudder system was, because even doing my research before I got it, everybody said the same thing about it. You know, the only bad thing, quote unquote bad thing, is the turning or the rudder system or whatever. So thankfully the guy who sold it to me actually upgraded it. He just didn't have it put on when he sold it to me, but he gave me everything I needed to just put it on. So, but outside of that, man, that thing is crazy. That thing pedaling, the full rotation and going backwards too, it's perfect. There's so much space on the little deck, I guess, and I can stand up and sit down like it's nothing. Like, the thing barely rocks back and forth. So I can't wait to catch some fish and fish some lakes. Oh man, I'm so excited. Like, I honestly cannot wait. But thank you guys for tuning in, man. As always, man, y'all stay safe, y'all stay beautiful. It's cold. It is freaking cold here. It says it was supposed to be 50. It didn't feel like 50. Like 25 mile-per-hour winds. It was a rough day out there in the water, but I had to get out there before I head back to work tomorrow. So man, y'all already know the deal, man, and I'm out.